Hello. Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio April 2023 tarot message reading. Scorpio, let's see what messages we have, what energies we have coming in for this month of April, probably well into the month of May. Scorpio, I'll put April, May on the title. Scorpio, welcome, welcome. Let's see what's going on. What is coming in? What are you aligning with? What are you making sense of? You are in control. There you are. You might have an Aries around you or a family member, father figure, mentor, manager, someone you look up to there for you, with a lot of generosity. Six of Pentacles, feeling there's generosity there, there's comfort there, there's an equal give and take. But I think that you are just feeling very strong right now, very much in control with this Emperor. You understand now where you are, what this is all about. Powerful, powerful energies that demand respect. I think that recognition is essential for you, Scorpio, especially now that you've been through the mill, that you've done the work, you've done the light work, you've done the emotional work. To pull through, change yourself. You're not at the same level anymore. You have risen up to so many more levels, right? Of understanding, of awareness, of power, of emotion. A lot to figure out. A lot of triggers that you had to figure out. A lot of things that, you probably didn't explore pre-world situation. You are not the same person. And you are most comfortable leading, Scorpio. Scorpio likes to lead and direct and rule. But it has to make sense, right? You have to be connected. And I think that you're really connected right now, Scorpio. This 2023, this year is your year. You have a clear vision of what you want now, what you want to create around you, what you want to manifest, what your goals are. And I think you're reaching goal after goal. You listen to others, right? You listen to others, but you have the final say. And there you have the justice. It's making big choices, aligning. You're aligning yourself with your higher good. Or the universe is, right? If you're not making these life decisions, if you're not making these career decisions, life decisions, right? It can be both, all combined. The universe is shifting for you. Major choice here, but major alignment. And I think that all the work you've done for all these years or these months, but let's even go back to pre-world situation. If you juxtapose your person, yourself, you a few years ago, a while back, and now you're not the same. You will not emotionally respond the same way. You will not intellectually respond the same way. If someone asks you a question today and 4 years ago, you probably wouldn't react the same way. And that's what it's all about. You're aligning yourself, and you have aligned yourself along the way after the beautiful work you've done, right? You are now aligning yourself with your new person, your highest good, right? And people are drawn to you, Scorpio, because when Scorpio is in their highest good, there's no limit. There's absolutely no limit. And I think that you are the person that people like to come to when needed. You're back at that, but you have learned in the past few years how to manage that, as opposed to before you went all in, gave everything that you got, and just were left there, while everybody felt much better, you were done, right? And left there on the mat. And so you have worked on that, and you have understood now how to control that, right? How to connect your energies and help others and use your intuition without being left on the mat. And so it's strategic. You're strategic in your approach. You're sticking to your plan. You're sticking to your plan till the end, right? That's all about the Emperor. Very clear in your mind and who you are now, and very clear in your energies. And Justice is aligning, and you have the Lovers. 1, 2, 3, very, very clear and powerful cards on your goals, on your life, on your energies, and on who you are. Finding that balance, finding that equal give and take, feeling comfortable, feeling, for example, in a job, feeling you're paid the right amount. In a relationship, it's a 50-50. You're feeling you're in the right relationship with the right person. You're not sacrificing yourself, right? In a family relationship, you're finding balance. In friendship relationship, you're finding balance. And if you don't have balance in each or any one of these situations, you know how to negotiate. Now you know how to deal. And that's the difference. As before, you would just dive in. There you go. So you have, there you are in all your glory, Scorpio, shifting again, changing again. And look at this, Ace of Cups. That love is coming in, and I feel this love is coming in for a relationship, a romantic relationship, but all around you're feeling much more, if not understood. I don't think Scorpios ever feel understood, but I think that you know how to love now. Scorpios, you know how to love. Look at this, Major Arcana after Major Arcana. Again, you have all the cards of the knowledge, all the cards of the awareness, all the cards of the clarity and the control of the situation. So whether you're bossing up in your career, or you finally have clarity on that situation, that family situation, or that friendship situation, or the life situation, those questions you were asking and the answers you couldn't get, or not, it wasn't clear, you don't know where you're going and how it's happening and what's your next step, and what does it all look like and how does it make sense, right? Here you are, you're making sense of all this. You're making sense of everything now. Everything that was so blurry, all those gray areas. I'm not saying every single one, but you're comfortable now. You're okay. You're okay. You're balanced. And whatever happens, you can handle it. Surprised we don't have the Strength card. But yeah, you're making sense of it, and you're organized. And this Ace of Cups is coming in. I feel like there's a relationship coming in, but I believe I've said it in the last couple of readings. In control. But the shift here, the transition, because we do have the Death card, so things are changing yet again. Four of Cups. Four of Cups, the sort of boredom, the day-to-day boredom. So even if you're finding balance, and even if you are now able to understand certain reactions you had, or certain emotions, or certain situations, or certain people, right, that you didn't really understand before, or you didn't understand why certain things were happening to you, or why was it so difficult? Why did you have so many blockages? Why was everything so complicated? And why didn't anybody understand you, or you never felt in the right place, right? It's all making sense now, because you had to realign. So now you're shifting to something completely different. Now, it doesn't mean that it can be, right? But it doesn't always mean that your life is completely changing, that you're moving countries, changing careers, leaving someone, marrying someone, whatever the circumstances are for you. No, it means that you have changed. You, Scorpio, are not the same person. And you are now going to feel the energies of, not so much interested in this anymore. Oh, well, I was friends with that person. Okay, all right. Because you were in another zone. You were in another energy. And now you're sort of awake. You're awake. And you're like, Scorpio's back. And okay, do I want this? Okay, I still like that. Okay, this, not so much. Wow, I've been doing this for a very long time. Do I really want this? Whether it be a relationship, whether it be a job, whether it be a friendship, whether it be just overall situation, you're getting bored of certain things and you're ready for new adventures. It looks like you're working on something. It looks like you're working on a project, or you're thinking, with other people, on doing something. With the Three of Pentacles, yes, wow. Look at all Scorpio, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana. You're so determined. And I think that, you know what it feels like? It feels like you've worked on something, Scorpio, but sort of randomly in all the jobs or all the ideas, the projects, the life projects, the discussions you had along the way last few years. There was maybe something, a hobby or something you like to do, right? A hobby that you started, and it's almost like that's blooming. Something that's very secondary, something that you did just for pleasure, just to find something to do maybe during the world situation, right? You are now all of a sudden structuring yourself to actually make that happen. Maybe it's transforming into a business. Maybe it's becoming successful. I don't know. You're certainly very, very determined and successful to make this happen, because that is who you are now. And something that was so secondary before is becoming a whole new adventure. Wow. Scorpio, what is this? So, yeah. So, let's say you were, and this is not a money and career reading for anybody that is used to watching my channel and coming here for money and career readings. That is what I usually read. And once in a while I do energy readings. And this is an energy reading, so it englobes all energies, but there can be money and career. But it feels like, Scorpio, something that you've worked on or something that you were doing, right? Very secondary, something that you just like doing, a project, a hobby, call it what you want, is becoming suddenly very important, is becoming suddenly a major part, maybe even of your income. And the universe, sort of like growing and growing and growing and growing. And you are sort of thinking little by little, okay, but my major job, or what I usually do, I'm still doing it, I like it, but is there a little wear and tear there? Am I really going to stay in that? I don't know. You are transforming something. You are going on a whole new adventure, and there is love involved. Look at this, 6 of Wands, confident, Scorpio. You are becoming your new Scorpio. This is almost like the, what am I going to say? Like the iPhone, the next generation. Not everybody has an iPhone. Whatever, the next generation computer or the next generation phone. The one that's really, really the last one, high power, with everything on it. That's what, Scorpio, you're becoming the next version, right? Wow, it is powerful. It is amazing. It's a huge transformation, but it's a transformation within the transformation within the transformation. You're just amping up, and you keep amping up in this year 2023, bigger and better and bigger and better. But you have dug deep and you have done the hard work, Scorpio. This was not for free. You did not just sit on the couch and wait for it to come. This is job well done, Scorpio. Pat yourself on the back, because this is something pretty amazing. Whatever it is. And I'm surprised we don't have the Magician, because, but whatever it is that you want to control, whatever it is that you're deciding on, whatever it is that that you're aligning with, that you're comfortable with, that you desire, and that you're comfortable as that new version of that Scorpio, that is happening. That is coming in, and it is yet again a transformation. You can be traveling, you can be moving. You're waiting for that to come. You're waiting for that business to develop. You're waiting for that career to develop. You're waiting for that relationship to come in. You're waiting for that life change, right? And moving, going somewhere else, starting somewhere else, whatever it is. Scorpios love to uproot and start something completely new. There you are. You have the Fool, but you're determined and you're ready. The Chariot appears when you're ready and balanced, and you have everything you need to do this, because you've done the hard work to be balanced, and to be ready. Wow. What a year, Scorpio. So am I taking the second deck? There's so many beautiful cards here. Let's take the second deck, and then I have a few other decks that I wanted to utilize today. Just fun decks. Maybe you have a question and we can answer. You know, everybody can ask their little question at home. We'll do that in one moment. So stick around for the new little decks, and we'll see what it gives. All right, I just want to see if there are a few more messages in this second deck. I always like to shuffle this second deck to see what's happening. Yes. Okay. What do we have here? Yeah. Page of Swords. New idea. Fresh energy. Clarity. But also a little trepidation on the new energies, right? Wanting to learn new. Wanting to learn, or you have learned. This is what it feels like. It feels like you've learned a trade, or you've learned something new, or you've been doing something, right? Like I've said, a hobby or a project, and now it's growing and it's getting bigger and bigger, and you want to learn. You're eager to learn more, to develop this. Wow. Four of Swords, take a breather. Take a breather between. If you're launching your business, or you're moving, or you're getting into a relationship, or you have finally found balance in your family, whatever it is, and you're going to see them, or you're traveling, whatever makes most sense to you. It will be different for each and every one, because you've dug deep. Yeah. You're finding your new path. You're finding your new energy. And you're the newest version, Scorpio. Comment down below. Let me know what it feels like. Let me know what this new Scorpio version is all about, right? And also commenting down below, subscribing does help the channel. So please comment, like, share, subscribe. Scorpio, you know that very much. Thank you so much to each and every one. You have knocked it out of the park several times. So from the bottom of my heart, Scorpios, thank you. Thank you to each and every one watching this channel, sharing your journeys, sharing your energies. Keep sharing. That is how I find my energies to push forward in these readings. So keep going. Keep going. Yeah, you've learned a lot, but you've dug deep. But this is your, I think you've ended that purging moment. Now your resource to the Hermit is really guiding you to the next journey. And the transformation is there. Take a breather, take a rest. Four of Swords. if you're not quite sure, you know, where this is going yet, a lot of cards just popped out. Yeah, if you're not quite sure, 7 of Cups, you have options, but here it is. Ace of Wands, new journey, new relationship, new job. Take it as it resonates. Exciting, celebrating. Yes, it's a choice. It is a choice. It's a direction. You know, you're choosing. You're in command. Second Fool. You don't really know what it looks like. You don't really know what the next chapter is completely, but your spirit is up, your energy is up, you're happy, you're positive, and yeah, you're just excited. It's a whole new life for you, Scorpio, opening up, a whole new life here in 2023. I mean, this excitement is I mean, I really feel it. Communicative? No. And there you go. Here you go. There's the sun. Doesn't get better than the sun. The happiness, the success, just beaming. Whatever you have, people want, right? You're just happy again. Whatever that means, right? Letting go, letting go. You know you're moving on. You know, it's almost like you're moving to a different planet, Scorpio. And the 9 of Cups. Look at that. I'm just going to put that over here, right? This is the new, what you want, you're getting, because the justice is sort of aligning you. It's like, okay, Scorpio did the job. Scorpio got it. Scorpio dug deep. It has been through the ringer. It deserves to be realigned in planet Scorpio, the new version, right? Really. All right. I'm going to leave it at that because it's a wonderful, wonderful energy reading. And we're going to pull a card here. Sorry about that. Hopefully it's still aligned. I just want to do one little, I have a little deck here, and that will allow you to ask one question. So I'm going to calm down, and you can all close your eyes, take a moment, think of whatever you want, can be anything, and ask a question. And we will ask the answer. This is the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle, if you're interested. And we will pull see if one card comes out, and if not. So, have you asked your question? Okay, here's the answer. I'm going to flip it over. Or no? Okay, I'm keeping it. Sorry. All right, I'm waiting for one to come out. Or it's this one? Okay, got it. No need to worry. There you go. No need to worry. I like that. All right, and then one other card. This is another deck. It's Spirit Junkie. I really like this. And this is just a message for the road. All right, a little message for the road here with this Spirit Junkie. Oh, I have a card here. Am I taking this one? Okay. I guess I'm taking this one. I like these cards. All right, there we go. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. There you go. That's exactly what we've been talking about, right? Loving yourself, finding that safe space and that balanced place. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Again, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't yet. That is how I can push forward in this channel. It is growing. It is growing because of you. This channel exists because of you. Let's push forward. Scorpio, you are #1 on the list, so thank you. Thank you to each and every one from the bottom of my heart. Have a great month, Scorpio, but we'll be back probably for more messages. Take care, Scorpio. Bye-bye.